We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Cincinnati Reds and the New York Mets. Nick Castellanos now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side.
7 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Goldschmidt able to put the squeeze on it here. 1 away. So striding forward now, Joey Votto. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is Yelich. Gone into the upper tank. And that'll bring up the former first rounder Alex Bregman. As he'll take a look at ball one. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Bader is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Standing in, Mike Moustakas. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, number 23.
Now here it comes. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. This is flared out towards second. And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single. In is Christian Yelich, as he'll take strike one on the inside corner. A ball and a strike. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
In there, 2-2. Tatis gets his lead at first, nobody out. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Got to believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As an offensive player, just hit something hard because those defenders are going to be moving.
Galvis, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
That is third.
So a runner at first with 1 out now. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Runner at first here, 1 man out. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now, 3-2.
Got to execute a good pitch right here. Runner at first is probably going to be on the move, and you got one of the better hitters on their team up at the plate.
Coming to the plate now, Paul Goldschmidt, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it.
Back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. Standing in now, Luke Voigt, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Trying to keep things going now with the runner at first following the RBI single. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. Now he thought about first here, but he'll go to second instead. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. From the stretch, the 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Castellanos is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Now at the plate, Jesse Winker. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The designated hitter, Jesse.
First pitch of the at-bat. 92 splits the plate, and it's strike 1. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit. The 1-1 home. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
One thing's clear, he's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
Bader is there, and he has it for the first out. Now batting, Aristides Aquino.
Number 44.
First pitch on its way. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And that one is gone. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. Lays off 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. And that's the second out. Digging in, Freddie Galvis. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That's low.
2 out, nobody on. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Yelich is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The catcher.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Number 44 is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. This is pulled into right. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. It's flagged down deep in the hole. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring in the Georgia native Charlie Culberson. Here's the first pitch to him. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Moustakas has it on to first, and they don't come any easier than that. A 3-pitch inning, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Tucker Barnhart, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. Popped him up. Ramos over to his left. 1 out. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. He popped out in his first trip. And the pitch. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-1. Lays off the splitter that time, and it's 2 balls and a strike.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
Of course, there was a fastball.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. There's Joey Votto as he gets ready in the on-deck circle. Breaking ball outside. He lost him, ball 4. At the plate, Joey Votto. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. He's set, and the pitch. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. And there's ball 1.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
And that's in there. Base hit.
The third baseman, number 2, Alex.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Bregman is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
There's a cold strike as he nips the corner. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. On deck, Mike Moustakas. Fouled off. The 3-2 one more time. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. The throw to the plate. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet. But the bases are loaded with 1 away.
Second baseman, Mike.
Into the box now, Mike Moustakas. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the 0-1. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. He fouls it straight back, and whoa, that almost landed in our booth. Now try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. So the bases are loaded here, 2 men gone, and next to bat will be Jesse Winker. First pitch on its way. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Swing and a chopper down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. inside here with the cutter, as he's lucky that one didn't get him.
We can't hear it from here, obviously, but I think someone in the dugout just yelled, "Wear it," because that could have been a run.
Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. And it's fouled away. The 2-2. And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Bader is retired, and there's one away.
Now batting.
So one away here with the bases empty. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. Line towards center field.
The batter, the right fielder.
And here's Christian Yelich now. As here's a strike from Gray to put him in the hole. 0-1. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Into the upper deck, but foul. Sliders strike three called, and that's a pitcher's pitch right there. 2 gone. So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring in Manny Machado. Gray sets. Here it comes.
88 on a changeup. I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Behind 0-2 now. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. New inning set to get underway. Ready for another chance. Aristides Aquino. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think that this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
Swing and a fly ball to straightaway left. Tatis has a play. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Travis Jankowski. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Swing and a liner. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
The bat, number 3, shortstop, Freddie Galvis.
At the plate, Freddie Galvis. A ball and no strikes. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. 3-0 now.
Man, he just missed the zone right there. One of the toughest pitches in the game, that backdoor cutter. As an offensive player, you give up on that pitch. As soon as it comes out of the hand, next thing you know, it's trying to grab the corner.
The 3-1. Popped him up. There to pull it in is Machado, and that's out number 2. Ready now, Tucker Barnhart, 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Has a look, now the pitch. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Pulled toward right center field. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray.
The first baseman, Paul.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope, that's the ball.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Right fielder is on the run. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. Stepping in now, Luke Voigt. 1 ball, no strikes the count. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's 1 gone. Riding in once again, Wilson Ramos. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. That misses. 1 ball and 1 strike here to the Mets backstop. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. From the belt, the pitch. Hit down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Full count, 3-2. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And he sends it the other way toward right center. And a dive, but he can't pull it in out in right center. Goldschmidt rounds third and is digging for the plate. He'll score, and the Mets have drawn even. It's a 2-2 game. Here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Gone! So now to the plate, Charlie Culberson. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. Outside, 2-1. And the pitch. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Two pitch is fouled away. Here it comes. Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3. A swing and a ground ball to third. Fielded cleanly, and the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. In is Joey Votto now. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. He pulls this one into right. Yelich is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Alex Bregman. He singled his last time up. Out in front of it, strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And there's a base hit on the line. To the plate now, Mike Moustakas. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, designated hitter.
At the plate now, Jesse Winker, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. No hits to this point. And he falls behind 0-2. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. First delivery to him on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jankowski has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Ready once again, Christian Yelich. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Three and one.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Castellanos will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. And in steps Manny Machado. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for...
Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
Protecting with 2 strikes, 1 out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. The next 0-2. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Here's another 1-2. Line towards center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. Goldschmidt swings and hits this one very well out to deep left field. And this one will bounce into the wall. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. It's 5-2.
Now batting.
In now, Voigt. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now it's 2-0.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground to third. Bregman has it on to second for the force out, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning. Now to the plate, Aristides Aquino. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. In now, Travis Jankowski. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Swing and a line drive, but just fouls as he just misses extra bases. On its way is pitch number 75. Lined into left center, and this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases.
The bat, number 2, shortstop, Freddie Galvin.
Grant Dayton, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill.
Number 75, Grant Dayton.
At the plate, Freddie Galvis. As he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, and no one will track it down. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center, and this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one.
Up next to Cincinnati, the catcher, Tucker.
Standing in now, Tucker Barnhart. And there's out number 2. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Nicholas Castellanos. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. 2 out here and a runner at second. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that can do a lot of damage. Not a good spot to be in if you're a pitcher right now.
Bader will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So here's Brandon Nimmo. He'll have the opportunity to kick things.
The left fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
First delivery to him on the way. Line towards center field. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So with that, the Mets have a runner aboard to get the inning underway. Stepping in now, Charlie Culberson, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. Oh, and he can't come up with it. He'll get it into second, and there's one away. Now at the plate, Harrison Bader. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. 2 balls and no strikes to the Mets center fielder.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fast.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Number 23.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. 1-0 the count. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Softly hit out toward short. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. Digging in, Christian Yelich. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
Yelich.
Trying to keep the deficit right where it is, the pitch. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. To first. Oh, and this goes right past him. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. Now a 6-3 game. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning.
The first baseman.
So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto. And he fouls this one off. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. The 0-1 pitch. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Count remains at 0-2. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Bader is right there, 1 down. In now for the Reds, Alex Bregman. So far 2 for 3 in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit in the air out to left field. Giving chase is Nimmo. He gets there, and that's the second out. So now the Reds cleanup hitter, Mike Moustakas. Last time through was a base hit. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. Here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bader is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Here's Manny Machado now. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tapped out in front of home. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Settling in now, Paul Goldschmidt, trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. Stroh has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. part of what makes him as effective as he is. Luke Voigt is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jesse Winker. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Seth Lugo is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 67, Seth Lugo.
High in the air out to center field. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aristides Aquino. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Got to find a way to scratch at least 1 across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Swinging a blooper to the right side. Here comes Yelich, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Travis Jankowski, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. That's lifted the other way out to left. Giving chase is Nimmo. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat.
1-0 Ramos.
The 1-0 home.
2-0.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
2 balls and a strike now. Fouled away. Weak grounder down the line at third. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So stepping in, Brandon Nimmo. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. A ball and no strikes. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Castellanos will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Now at the plate, Charlie Culberson. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Castellanos will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. All set to start the 9th in this one. Ready now for Cincinnati. Freddie Galvis. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. Lifted the other way out to left center. Bader is there, and he has it for the first out. So striding in, Tucker Barnhart. He was a ground out victim last time up. ball. Well hit. Looking up is the center fielder. To the track, to the wall. Gone!
The left fielder.
Edwin Diaz answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one.
Now pitching for the New York Mets, number 39.
To the plate now, Nicholas Castellanos, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. The Reds find themselves losing in the late innings. What are your thoughts on this one, guys?
Yeah, Matty B, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all over the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Row, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs is going to win the ball game.
Digging in now, Joey Votto. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And he'll put this one away for the final out. And the Mets have finished off a 3-game sweep here on home soil as this one is over.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. The Mets took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Jake Odorizzi pitches well enough to get the W. Sonny Gray struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this So here is Avisail Garcia, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the at-bat. Too low, 1-0.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Racing back the center fielder. Gone to lead off the inning.
Batting second.
And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain,
Lorenzo.
as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Cain is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. It used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage, but of course these days there are many more advanced ways that help the... And that's through into left field for a base hit.
Batting third, the first baseman, Pete.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Cain on at first, nobody out. 1-1 the count to the Brewers' first baseman. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Digging in now for the Brewers, Ryan Braun. And Milwaukee with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
The 1-2. First and second here with nobody out. And another foul ball.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
The 1-2. Ground ball left side. Culberson relay to Goldie, and that gets him as well. A double play. Now at the plate, Omar Narvaez, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Narvaez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. So the switch hitter Justin Smoke steps up. Lifted the other way to left center. Center fielder on the run. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Step in, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop, number 23.
Here it comes. Strike taken. Good pitch on the lower part of the zone. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Hard on the ground towards short, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
The right fielder.
In is Christian Yelich, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. As a look, now the pitch. Fouled off. Nobody out, runner on first. In the dirt here. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Slow grounder to first. Reined in. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, one away. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
The 1-2. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. One out and a runner on third. And it's fouled away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
You froze him on the fastball there. Manny Machado becomes out number 2 this inning. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Sometimes you just got to laugh at yourself. Hitting's the hardest thing to do in all.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Next for Milwaukee, Eric Sogard. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Right to him. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the versatile utility man, Brock Holt. He's ready. Here's the first offering. One out, nobody on. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball, that's inside.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Yelich is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, Luke Voigt, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Oh, 1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Stepping into the box, Wilson Ramos, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Popped him up. And he'll put this away for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. Here comes the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 2 out, nobody on. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. The 1-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Up with it, Navarez. And that ends the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Avisail Garcia.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Behind 0-2 now.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Into the box now, Lorenzo Cain. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. He's got himself a 1-out single. So here's Pete Alonso. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And he lays off it to even the count, 2-2.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now, 3-2.
Got to execute a good pitch right here. Runner at first is probably going to be on the move, and you got one of the best.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Here's Ryan Braun now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Full count now. The 3-2 pitch. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down, and a very nicely recorded out number 3. Standing in, Charlie Culberson, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The second baseman.
First delivery to him on the way.
Culberson.
And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1.
He's in complete command of his 2-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over the place. This offense is going to have a tough time.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Oh, that's out.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Culberson is retired, and there's 1 away. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to center field. Oh, what happened? He can't make the play. Runner at first following the error. And that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch on its way. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one.
This is a tough guy to turn two on. It's got to be hit hard, and if you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Garcia has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. So a runner at first with two away, and that'll bring up Christian Yelich. From the belt, kicks and deals. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
Sogard is under it. And that ends the inning. All set for the start of the fourth. Stepping into the box, Omar Narvaez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in next, the switch-hitting power bat of Justin Smoke. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Change up low, 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
On to first, and that is two quick outs to start the fourth. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring in utility man extraordinaire Eric Sogard. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball one. Ball one, no strike.
The 1-0. Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Here's Brock Holt now. Lined hard toward right center. And this hops over the wall out there for a ground rule double, and maybe a tough break as that'll freeze the runner at third with two gone. Into the box now, Ryan Healy, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. Healy stands at an impressive 6'5", swings the bat and throws right-handed. Playing third base tonight, although he's most often found across the diamond at first. Hit on the ground to third. Machado has it. On to first, and the Brewers are turned away as the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, digging in to try it again, Manny Machado. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, pretty deflating at bat right there, Matty. Not only for him, but the team as well. He's got to find a way to pull a trigger. Can't get caught guessing with runners in scoring position.
Oh, and he misses it. Oh, and this drops in the infield.
Now batting, first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. No runs, just one hit, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. No offer on that one, 2 balls and a strike. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Goldschmidt with a swing and a ball sent out to deep left. Braun looking up, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Into the box, Luke Boyd.
The designated hitter.
Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And right into the shift. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson.
And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. Now Ramos with a swing and a deep drive to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The left fielder, number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. He's set. Here it comes. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
This one's flared off to the right side. And the go-ahead runs in to score as they break the tie. It's 3-2. The tag, and they get him at the plate as one run scores, but not the second.
Now batting, the center fielder, Harrison Bader.
So that'll bring in Harrison Bader as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one. And he fouls this one off. 3 runs already home here. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Now
back to the top of the Mets order, digging in, Fernando Tatis Jr. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. From the stretch. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
He's got to hurry. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage as the inning is over. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Avisail Garcia.
The right fielder, Avisail.
Pitch on the way. Line hard toward right center. Bader is there, and he has it for the first out. In now is Lorenzo Cain. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Sliced hard on the ground. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Ready for another shot now. Pete Alonso. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
The 1-1. Misses, ball 2. High and deep to right center. Yelich is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. And here's Christian Yelich now. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
The right fielder, Christian.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Yelich.
Fouled away. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. Lined into right, a base hit.
Now batting, third baseman.
And in steps Manny Machado as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Next up for New York, Paul Goldschmidt. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Kane comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Luke Voigt. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First offering on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Hit hard.
He smoked that changeup foul. That's why we're seeing the expansion of netting around baseball.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ryan Braun. No hits to this point.
Left fielder, number 8, Ryan Braun.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Down the third baseline. Taken in by Machado. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Stepping up now, Omar Narvaez. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far.
Narvaez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the running play. 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Justin Smoke. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Nimmo is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Wilson Ramos. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Braun has a read on it, makes the play. 1 away. 1 away now for the Mets in the 6th, and ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Kane on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. At the plate, Charlie Culberson. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is line to left, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
The batter,
at the plate, Harrison Bader, as he'll send a ground ball down to third, and a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit.
Now batting, number 23.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a good pitch, but he gets quite a lot of it. And in fact, he got more than a lot of it. He got all of it. It's a home run.
The batter, the right fielder, Christian Yelich.
So now to the plate, Christian Yelich. Fouled off. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here comes the 0-1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Suter typically throws a lot of strikes coming in out of the bullpen, resulting in low walk totals, although he has been snake bitten by the home run ball at times in the past.
One of the keys for this guy, Matt, is not being afraid to attack the strike zone. With that said,
and we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Striding in, Eric Sogard, 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Bounce to first, taken in by Goldschmidt, and he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Now in the box, Brock Holt. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch on its way. No balls and a strike to count. 2 runs, 6 hits, and 2 errors thus far for Milwaukee. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line hard to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Another 0-2 home. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. So coming to the plate, Ryan Healy. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Called strike 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping in, Manny Machado. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Machado now on 0-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Kane is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
Hey, you could tell his eyes lit up on that ball right there. It was a little up, but it was out over the plate. Tough pitch to pull, and this guy's known for going deep pull side.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Paul Goldschmidt becomes out number 2 this inning. Heading out towards shallow right. Garcia giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Now back to the top of the Milwaukee order, digging in Avisail Garcia. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. On the ground to third. Oh, terrible bounce, and it goes right by him. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Up next for Milwaukee, the center fielder, Lorenzo.
Robert Gesellman takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 65, Robert Gesellman.
In now, Lorenzo Cain, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
And he's safe.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Standing in now, Pete Alonso. As he rips it on the ground to second. He's got it. One there. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score.
Now batting.
So 2 gone now in the Brewers' half of the 8th, and that'll bring in the left fielder, Ryan Braun. First pitch of the at-bat. This one's down to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Next for the Mets, Wilson Ramos. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The catcher, Wilson Ramos.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. A ball and a strike. And he takes a called strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2-2 to the Mets catcher. The 2-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Braun. But he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
The left fielder, number 9, Brandon.
And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. 0-1 the count. The runner at first with no outs here. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Brandon Nimmo is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it is Kane, and there are 2 away now. Into the box now, Harrison Bader.
The center fielder, Harrison
He's
Bader.
set and the pitch. Lifted into center field. Kane is under it. And that's the 3rd out. So digging in now, Omar Narvaez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And they can't run it down. The windup and the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. One and 2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Justin Moe.
Here's Justin Smoke now. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he takes a called strike 1. A 1-1. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2. Nobody out, runner on first. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And that'll bring in utility man extraordinaire Eric Sogard. From the stretch. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the 9th is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
Brock Holt is on deck. Brewers shortstop ahead with a 3-1 count.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
He loses him on ball 4. So striding forward now, Brock Holt. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more.
And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Boy, nothing working for him at this point. It's 3-0.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
This is on the ground over to first. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. The tag from Ramos, but it's not in time. Safe at the plate.
Up next for Milwaukee, the third baseman, Ryan Healy.
Dylan Betances answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one.
Number 68.
Into the box now, Ryan Healy. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
The 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So here's Avisail Garcia, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
1-0.
2 down, runners at first and second. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. New York took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Luke Weaver gets the W on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show.